Oh, you must be the new assistant I was told about. I wasn't expecting you to be a human. Alright, I have to ask. What in the world did you do to get sent to the void? Wait. Let me guess. Did one of us get into your brain and make you commit some monstrous act? No? Okay. Then did you get caught up in one of our cults and get dragged into a mysterious portal? Oh, okay. Interesting. Then what's your story? You what? You just decided to come here because you were tired of the human world. Oh, okay. That's new. Any particular reason? Huh. You're kind of a doomer, aren't you? I like that, though. We're kindred spirits, you and I. What? You think being a chef in the void is a walk in the park? I don't know what you were thinking, human, but a job is a job, no matter where you go. Earth, the void, everywhere is full of monsters. Literally and figuratively. I suppose I should introduce myself then, shouldn't I? You can call me Lulu. What's so funny? Is it really that strange of a name? A cute name for a monster. I see. Well, I'm not exactly sure what qualifies as cute to you, but I appreciate the compliment. I think. Well, now that we're acquainted, it's about time to get to work. We only have a few hours before a horde of hungry void monsters come rushing through those doors. It's also the weekend, so it'll be extra busy today. Before we get started, let me ask, how much experience do you have in the kitchen? A little. Alright, better than none, I suppose. Even so, void monster palates are much different than a human's, so it's gonna take some practice on your end. Don't worry though, I'll be sure to keep you on track until then. Let's see, the manager printed out the menu for today somewhere. Give me just a moment to flip through our weekly handouts. I know it's in here somewhere. Did that last girl mix them up again? Sorry about this. Where are they? We recently hired another temporary assistant. She's a bit of a klutz, but I'm trying to stay positive. Her name is Ash. I think she mentioned being a warlock or something. Kind of a weird one, that one. Oh yes, she's a human like you. I think, anyway. She looks a bit strange, so maybe she has a messed up past. But then again, who doesn't? Let's see. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Stupid girl. Oh, here we go. Today's menu. Or rather, the menu. Alright, let's read it off, shall we? The starter today will be a crisp void apple salad with a tangy vinaigrette, featuring a bowl of mixed tentacle greens, pan-roasted nuts, grilled void touch chicken, and cherry tomatoes. Okay, and the main course will be the Lovecraftian special. Void ink pasta with pan-seared monster eyes, served with a side of black garlic bread, topped with parm. And lastly, dessert is a velvety dark chocolate cake, served with a side of void vanilla ice cream. Optional Cthulhu berry glaze is available upon request. Seems like the chef went all out today. We should be lucky it didn't include one of his favorites. The mess, it's called. As the name implies, it can get a bit messy. Alright, let's head into the kitchen and get started. Luckily, I've done a good amount of the prep work already. So for today, I really want to focus on the bigger task, just to get you started. We'll start with cutting some of the ingredients for the starter and main course before cooking it in the pan. Okay, let's get my trusty chef's knife here and get started. We'll make sure the mixed tentacle greens are cut evenly and properly. Careful of the knife now. I made sure to take extra good care of them. A sharp knife is always dangerous, but what's even worse is a dull one. There you go. It's looking great. I have to say you're doing a much better job than I was expecting. Oh, this tentacle here looks a bit spoiled. Let's just get that out of here. Okay. We only want to make sure that our diners get the best ingredients. Even though we don't know them and they don't know us, it's all about presentation and taste. Okay, judging from the looks of it, I think we'll need just a bit more tentacles. Let's add just a few more. Yes, cooking can be quite relaxing, at least in moments like right now, when it's not so crowded, before all the customers come in. I will say it's a lot more fun when I have someone with me, so I appreciate your help and company. I have some of the pan-roasted nuts here too, so we'll go ahead and give those a quick chop as well. Go ahead and try one. Delicious, aren't they? The chef only selects the best ingredients for his menu. Everything you eat here is the highest quality you can get. Well, in the void anyway. They do have a nice earthy flavor, don't they? Funny considering we're nowhere near Earth. Almost finished. Just a little bit more. Alright, we'll move on to seasoning the chicken and monster eyes next. We don't want to overdo it so the flavor of the meat really comes through. Just a very light touch. Right. You're still unfamiliar with the monster palette. This may seem like a lot to you, but I assure you, it isn't. You'll learn these things soon enough. It just takes a bit of practice. Make sure to take note of just how much seasoning is on here, alright? It will change the color quite a bit, so just remember for future reference. Alright, let's get another seasoning now, shall we? The chef did say that I could have free reign. Maybe I will try this one today. Just a bit more on the other side now. We want to make sure the seasoning is evenly coated. Looking great so far. Now we'll put the meat into the pan. Wait, just a moment. First, we make sure the pan is the perfect temperature. Just a small test first. Perfect. Now we begin cooking. Yes, there is quite a bit of oil. Us monsters aren't exactly the healthiest of creatures. I take it that's not too shocking, though. Oh, you smell it already? I'm glad you enjoy it. Those are the herbs mixing in with the fat of the meat. It truly is an aroma like no other. Excuse me, but what are you doing? Oh, no, 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 no. We don't use thermometers here. We're chefs. Never forget that. We know by our own skills, not by some silly contraption. Give it just a few more moments. The meat will let you know when it's ready. Do you see the color on the sides there? The texture is also beginning to change. Almost ready. All right, now we flip it. See? Cooked to perfection. Don't worry, you'll be able to do this too soon enough. We need to make sure that both sides are cooked evenly. Can you not look so nervous? I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for quite a while. Probably much longer than you've been alive, human. Almost finished. Alright, we'll pull it out from the pan now and let it rest a moment. Alright, let the tasting begin. I want to get your palate used to that of the void, since you'll be working here now. Be sure to cool it off before taking a bite. is it? That's what our other employee said too. Perhaps our monster tongues are a bit more aggressive when it comes to flavor. Apologies that we can't exactly utilize your human palate here. Unfortunately, I don't think it would go over well with our visitors. You understand, I hope. Having said that, you did a great job today. Much better than that Ash girl. Even with our different palates, I think you'll fit in well here. Oh, I do want to remind you of one more thing working here, though. Some monsters have never seen a human before, so be careful. I can't guarantee your safety. I am just a simple chef after all. Some of us are a lot more powerful, especially ones visiting a nice restaurant like this. Good. Keep your eyes and ears open at all times. Other than that, welcome to our team.